just for extra annoyance, we'll bring the latex and rubber squeak into our introduction. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you like clowns, because I've gathered quite a few, including me. But yeah, hey, happy Monday. We got a full cast again. You, Shy. Will introduce yourself first.
I feel so special. I mean, after all, you're asking probably the best one of us to go first. Anyway,
Sure.
He is like this all the time.
Anyway, hi, I am Shy. I'm a ninja girl who loves to play video games, including a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, Stardew Valley, and piles of other things that I should probably tackle someday. I mean, seriously, I've got only God knows how many games I still have to at least even crack open, and it's been... Yeah, but anyways, you can usually find me here on Monday nights doing VA and generally just hanging out and doing stuff. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's get it on and go have some fun.
Professional bottom wrangler and collector, it's Lon.
Hi, I am Lonnie Ikea, and I had thought there for a minute that we had just skipped introductions, and I was so excited. I am here most Mondays doing this, and this is just what my life is like now. I have no control over my world. It's really, really depressing. So let's have some fun!
Sometimes you gotta fake it till you make it. No matter really what that. Accessories! What's in the microwave?
It is a leftover bulgogi burrito.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
There's a place near me, and all they do Vietnamese beverages and banh have a bulgogi banh mi that is, yeah, it's just that freaking.
Yep, this is half of one of their flaming boars. That's Anyway, I'm Chris Reeves. I lead the regular Blitz in Final Fantasy XIV. This week's our last weekend full of us, and we're moving on to Brew or Lesbians Ultimate.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go, girls.
They're so sweet.
The best Florida man, Lil Sharky.
Also, the only one that's old enough to remember that you just made Shania Twain reference.
I did. I was going to make a joke about dangling chads, but I knew that would go about 90% of the audience's head.
That's some real strategery, man. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, hi, I'm Sharky. I remember when it was pronounced nuclear. Let's have some fun, everyone.
Last but certainly not least, Tony Hart. Do you remember what dangling chads are?
I mean, yeah, totally, yeah. Anyway, it's me, Oni Hart. I guess this week I'm part of a summer ending event collab thingy, so I'm playing a bunch of friend swap games with friends.
Hell yeah.
From starting tomorrow, well, I mean, it's starting today, but I'm gonna be there starting tomorrow, so Friday. Also, Tokon is dope. Been playing that ever since it came out. That's a fun fighting game.
Yeah, I didn't didn't get to look into it. I saw some like stills of it. Looked really good. Like the art style made me very.
Yeah, it is a good looking game,
Mhm.
but that's at this point it's expected from Arxis.
Yeah. I like friend slot games, and I think it's silly to call. Like, do you consider hanging with your friends and having fun to be slot?
Yeah.
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 Wow.
Especially playing
thanks.
those kind of games, yeah.
Oni doesn't want to play in.
The Mage Arena is a cursed game. It didn't. I tried.
Fireball.
Oh. I tried playing it with a group of people, and the shit didn't even work for half of us.
Oh, well, you have to try it with us. It'll be a good time.
It didn't even work for me.
I'll make it work for you. Anyway, I digress. We should probably get some video games. Huh? Huh?
Gaming in this economy?
Yeah, I already paid for it. What's going on?
All right, I guess that's my call to start. I know Kung Fu, I know so do you. I gotta find that upper register, because holy tits on a clown.
Holy kids on a clown indeed.
Thank you for calling this disciple of the Toledo School of Rakugo back for an encore. It's me. Hey, I'm the problem. Also, the balloon artist you all know and love, Hiru Toledo. 1, 2, boobs.
Your Honor, please.
Now then, what would you like for me to make you this time?
Actually, I called you back for more testimony.
But I'm all talked out. This case has left me completely deflated.
I don't know about that.
What? You didn't find that funny? Anyway, what exactly is going on, Simon?
It seems the person who murdered Master Tornado was wearing perfume.
And you were the only person I could think of who wears perfume.
Wait. You mean I'm a suspect now?
Hiru, you knew about Owen, right?
Well, yes. I often played with him at Shisho's request. Kinky.
So that means you could have left that fake dying message, right?
What? Just because I wear perfume and know Owen, you think I know how to read too? You think I'm a murderer? How could you?
I listen.
Witness
Shout
is
out to people
absolutely
that
right.
can survive in Florida, like weather-wise and
With
politics.
no evidence but that distorted memories of a small child. It is outrageous for the defense to accuse this woman.
That's right. You don't even have any proof.
You may step down from the stand, Gator. The defense does not have one scrap of evidence that connects you to the crime.
Thank you, non-binary Edgeworth.
Wait just 1 minute. I may not have proof, but Owen's testimony is still...
Yeah.
Enough!
Yeah. Ooh.
Please feel free to leave, Gator.
It's so close. There must be something I can do.
Well, if the prosecutor says it's okay, I guess I'll be going now.
Silence!
Oi, Gator. You're an entertainer, aren't you? Once you go on stage, it's your duty to complete your performance, is it not?
So what are you doing, leaving halfway through?
There's a bandage on Giru's forehead. And since we know that Master Tornado's killer has a cut on their face somewhere...
Impossible.
How did you know, Simon?
I didn't. But I had to take a chance on something or other. But I had to take a chance and see for myself. Otherwise, your theory would remain a groundless accusation.
Your Honor, Prosecutor Sadmati. The scent of perfume and injury on the forehead. These things are completely consistent with Owen's testimony. In short, the mysterious individual Owen saw in the dressing room could have been Giru.
It's Sykes. This must mean you are formally indicting this witness for the murder of Typhoon Tornado.
Should your accusation prove to be false, I hope you are prepared to pay the price in full.
Simon, what price is he talking about?
That should be obvious. Prosecutor Sadmonk is saying he'll see to it you never stand in court of law again. Must say, though, he knows how to make a trial interesting.
Just whose side are you on, Simon?
Go on, then. Into the deep end with you. You really have but one choice anyway.
Oh, Miss Sykes, I'm waiting.
With regards to the witness, Garo Tornado, the defense wishes to indict her.
Pretty sure defense attorneys can't do this.
Correct.
And you can't just do it, like, on a whim like this. This is what grand juries are for.
There's really no reason for me to hold back, not if I really believe in my client. The defense wishes to formally indict Garo Tornado for the murder of Typhoon Tornado.
I've tried to be merciful, but now not even your pleas will reach the Holy Mother's ears. You'll have plenty of time to regret your decision in the pit of hell.
Except I won't need to. The person who murdered the victim was not Mr. Wet. It was Giru Tornado.
That bandage it's just from a silly slip-up I made while cooking yesterday. That's all.
What?
What kind of extreme cooking were you doing to cut yourself on the forehead?
Well, what can I say? That's what happened.
You also don't have an alibi for the period before 4 p.m., do you, Giru?
But I really didn't know anything was wrong until Shisho was found dead. If you don't believe me, then with a twisty twist twist. And boobs! There you have it, an adorable little kitten. How could you expect a cutesy witzel balloon artist like me?
Giru, I've been meaning to say this for a while now, but could it be that you don't have an eye for balloon art?
Don't you think I don't know that? You didn't have to come out and tell me. I'm the daughter of a great Rakugo artist. I never wanted to do stupid balloon art. Sitting here making Zelda monster cakes and fox cats. I was supposed to be a Rakugo storyteller too, just like my late daddy. But Shisho told me to do balloon art instead.
I guess the victim thought she had no talent as a Rakugo artist either.
So you're still gonna suspect a poor little thing like me?
Please stop trying to skirt the issue. It all comes down to the scent of perfume and the cut on your forehead. You and the culprit in Owen's testimony share these two traits.
You're dead set on accusing me, aren't you? Well, here's what I have for naughty little girls like you, with a twisty twist twist. It's a gun! I'm gonna cut you, bitch! Go ahead, make me testify all you want. When the truth's revealed, it'll be your balloon or mine that goes pop. Got it?
Oh my, is this yet another hidden personality?
Simon, is everybody in the Tornado School like this?
How should I know?
I mean, you know most of them by name.
What I did before the murder. Yeah, I visited the dressing room during that time to make a courtesy bang after my act. Shisho and Owen were in there, but they were both snoring up a storm. I saw the note Shiso left, so I just left. I didn't want to disturb him, you know. The perfume Owen smelled must have been left over from when I visited.
So Garu's saying she just went into the dressing room but then left right away.
Don't don't take her at her word.
Come on, do you really think I would? I'm just trying to figure out how to get her to talk about what really happened.
Now then, Miss Sykes, you may proceed with your cross-examination.
What I really did before the murder is prepare to beat your ass, Athena. I think I already read these, so...
Oh, honestly, I'm just saying that while most of her balloon art sucks, that's a half decent sword.
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible.
I'll cut a bitch. Especially with these 1980s shoulder pads on. Let's go.
E. You gonna do your line, Sharky, or you want me to just push through?
I thought I just read. I already read these right before, so.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I can just go forward.
Where did you find your master's note?
I don't know. Can't remember.
Did you notice anything else unusual or out of place in the room?
Well, there was the sake and a half-eaten manju on the table.
Table.
But I didn't see anything out of place or whatever in the room, though.
Oh, is that a fact?
Of course it is. What do you think?
And you didn't change anything around while you were in there?
I didn't do anything. Look, I'm telling you. I didn't see anything funny near Shisho. I didn't touch anything in the room.
Your boldness. I request that Gator's last statement be added to her testimony.
Simon? What's a statement like that gonna do for us?
Just play along and you'll see soon enough.
I have no problem with adding that to the testimony, but how about you, Miss Sykes?
Damn.
I have no problem with it either, Your Honor. What is Simon thinking?
Simon's ahead of the game on this one.
Impeaching the witness.
Yep.
I didn't see anything funny near Shisho. I didn't touch anything in the damn room.
Objection!
Get fucked.
Garu, you said that you didn't notice anything odd or unusual near your master. You also said you didn't touch anything in the dressing room.
That's right! What about it?
And I wonder who left that dying message with the Karuta cards.
What are you going on about? It had to been that Bucky!
Sorry, but that's not possible. Because only 3 people knew of Uendo's personalities. Uendo, your master, and you.
Fucking walked right into it, bozo.
Ah, 'cause she's a clown.
Yeah.
If Bucky had left that Karuta message, he wouldn't have spelled out Owen. He would have spelled out Uendo.
What it boils down to is this. As a member of the Tornado School, you, Giru Tornado, are the only one who could have left that dying message. And as the person who left that message, it's clear that you are Master Tornado's killer.
Will you ever quit your yipping?
Probably not.
Objection! You are like wretches clinging to the spider thread of salvation.
Finally, someone sticks up for me. Thanks, non-binary Edgeworth.
Allow me to cut that holy thread from the heavens and bring you back down to earth.
Would you quit butting in whenever things start to go my way?
Silence, child. Playtime is over.
What did you just say?
As the witness stated, she went into the dressing room and soon came back out again. But the victim's note was not the only reason she left with such haste. There was another reason that compelled Gedu to leave at once. Gedu, would you please relate said reason to the court?
I don't trust it.
There was a reason why Giru had to leave the dressing room?
Well, I didn't want to show you this, but I guess I got no choice. Keep your eyes peeled, 'cause here it comes.
Your hand is all swollen and red. What happened, Giru?
Please tell me she has a fucking...
If you must know, I'm allergic to buckwheat.
Oh, that's not as fun.
What?
Allergic reactions to buckwheat can vary, though they're usually on the severe side. With Taifu Tornado making soba noodles in his dressing room, Gator is lucky to still be alive, considering all the soba flour that was swirling in the air.
Good thing I left pretty quick. I managed to escape with just a mild reaction. but I touched Shisho as he was being carried away, and look what it did to my poor hands! There must have been some soba broth on his clothes or something. If I'd inhaled any of that soba flower, I'd have had a seizure, and it's good night, Kiru. I never could have stayed in that dressing room for very long.
A person allergic to buckwheat couldn't be in a room with soba flower in the air. Certainly couldn't use soba dough as a murder weapon either.
This isn't good.
You knew it would come to this, didn't you? That's why you never mentioned her allergy.
As if I would do anything so underhanded. I was simply trying to protect the privacy of this witness.
Huh! I am sick of all these accusations. Why don't I just testify and get it all out in the open, yeah? Kiru's buckwheat allergy. If I come into the slightest contact with buckwheat, I get an allergic reaction. And with that much soba flour in the air, the room could have literally killed me.
Sure, shame it didn't.
Look at my hand. Just touching Shisho's junk caused this much damage. There must have been soba broth on his clothes. So I never could have committed that murder in the dressing room.
I still can't believe it. Nobody told me she had a soba allergy. Did you know, Simon?
Does it look like I knew? Protect the privacy of the witness, my foot! What a dirty trick.
Now what do we do?
There's only one thing to do. Put Prosecutor Sadmonk to shame with your cross-examination.
Right. A small. I'll find us an opening and break her testimony down.
Yeah, I've read these already.
You're not lying about the soba allergy of yours, right?
Of course not. I swear on the grave of my father up in heaven. I can even get you a doctor's certificate if you want.
She seems to be telling the truth.
I've had this allergy for as long as I can remember. But I never dreamt in a million years it'd clear me of murder.
And you'll come out of this smelling like delicate buckwheat flour to boot.
Well said, Your Honor.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that there was quite a bit of flowers scattered about in that dressing room. But you went in to pay your respects to your master regardless, right?
Yeah, but, like I said, I came right back out. I mean, the soba making tools were right there. You better believe I was careful not to breathe any of it in.
Well, you still could have committed this crime if you had held your breath while doing it.
Don't be ridiculous. I would have suffocated to death before Shisho did.
I think that's a gotcha. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Jeez, get a grip, will ya?
Maybe there's a twist here, like you're actually allergic to dogs and not soba.
Oh, there we go. Just go with that.
You kidding? Bring my little Jukemu in here. I'll hug and squeeze him like there's no tomorrow. Telling you, I have a genuine, honest-to-goodness soba allergy.
Defense. The witness clearly has an authentic allergy to buckwheat. Any further deliberation on the matter would be meaningless, pointless, worthless!
You heard the man, lawyer girl.
Oh, right, fine. I was just starting to think the same thing myself. Doesn't mean I have to like it, though.
I probably got this allergic reaction on my hand here because I touched Shisho.
I have a question about that, actually. If you're allergic to soba, does that mean you're allergic to the noodle broth, too?
Well, the buckwheat from the noodles can dissolve into the broth, so, duh, that's all. Touching soba broth can be just as deadly for me. Don't you know anything? Friggin' amateur.
Sorry, do I look like a doctor to you?
Look!
Huh. It can, in fact, cause anaphylaxis.
Anything that has soba in it, or anything that has touched soba, is a poison to me.
So I just want to cover all my bases, but... Could the murder have possibly occurred somewhere other than the dressing room?
Objection! That is out of the question. By even asking, you show your complete disregard for all we have discussed until now.
Yeah, Yes, I have to agree. The fans can't go around suggesting new premises without basis.
Unfortunately for you, Shisho didn't take a single step from his dressing room around the time of the murder.
That is unfortunate for everyone.
Oh no, don't worry, we got it. We got it.
Gator could not have possibly committed this crime in a room where soba was being made. Finally, the time has come for the last rites of the victim to begin.
What would Mr. Wright do at a time like this? Off cats, there's only one thing to do.
I think you should get really high and then make up some evidence.
What are you smiling about? Has the pressure overwhelmed you?
Nope. It's just the worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles.
I see. You have no rebuttal, and so the only thing left to you is to smile.
Ah. That's where you're wrong. I do have a rebuttal. Turn your thinking around, Athena. Don't try to figure out how Giru, who is allergic to soba, could commit the crime. Figure out how Giru could be in that room and not have an allergic reaction instead.
Let me right. Maybe if I were a lump of regular noodle dough for udon noodles, but I'm fresh like my soba. And you don't let soba dough rest. It's all about the three freshes. Grind the buckwheat seeds fresh, cut the dough fresh, and get sick and throw up on the floor.
He's blacked out.
It appears to have been written by the victim. Allow me to read it. Resting. Do not disturb.
Such insights. Was this lawn?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's the note I saw. Oh, wait. Keep going. I'll correct my voice. Yes, that's the note I saw. After reading that, who wouldn't think Shisho was napping?
If you must know, I'm allergic to buckwheat.
Mon Dieu, what if that certain piece of evidence doesn't mean what we think it means? If that's the case, I might be able to prove that Geiru could have committed this crime.
No matter how hard you search your mind, you cannot overturn the facts.
Well, Miss Sykes, if you have no further objections, I'll hand down my ruling.
I can't overturn facts, but what if we got our facts about a piece of evidence wrong?
Got our facts wrong. What are you talking about now?
And which piece of evidence do you mean, Miss Sykes? Please point it out to the court.
Evidence proves that Kiru could have killed her master even with her soba allergy. It's Master Tornado's note.
The note?
Preposterous.
What possible connection could there be between the witness's allergy and that note?
The answer lies in the true meaning of this note.
Its true meaning?
This note does not mean I am resting, do not disturb, as we had assumed. But rather, it actually means this dough is resting, do not disturb it.
Wait a minute. Athena. That doesn't make any sense.
You're right, it doesn't.
Soba doesn't
After all,
rest.
as Bucky told us many a time, you don't let soba dough rest.
What's all this jibber jabber got to do with anything?
This is it, the home stretch. This note and Mr. Wet's words have led me to the conclusion that Master Tornado was... The victim, Typho Tornado, was not making buckwheat noodles. He was making ordinary udon noodles instead.
Bokunga!
That layer of flour in the dressing room wasn't soba flour, but plain old wheat flour for udon. So actually, it was totally possible for Giru to be in that room and kill her master.
Hoop!
What? But if that's true, it changes everything.
Your Honor, the defense requests that the flour in the room be tested immediately.
Objection! But soba noodles were found in the bowl, and Geiru did have a reaction on her hand. How do you explain those things?
Well,
Even were it udon flour instead of soba, you still cannot prove Geiru committed the crime.
but
Don't lose your nerve now. Keep charging forward or you'll feel my blade at your back.
enough with the threats already, I got it. Eesh, talk about pressure. Alright, Athena. Take a deep breath and go over everything again. Can't be my brain, there's no pictures of cookies. I'm going to revisualize the case in my mind from start to finish. I have to find conclusive evidence that Geiru committed this murder. What was Master Tornado making in his dressing room? No, couldn't have been Soba. If it was, Geiru couldn't have gone into the room. Have to remember one carefully. By my logic, Master Tornado must have been making udon noodles in his dressing room. Something at the crime scene indicates otherwise. Found in the bowl on the table. Even though the master wasn't making soba, soba noodles were found at the scene. So that means the noodles had to have come from somewhere. Wait a minute. One mysterious serving of soba noodles? That sounds familiar. Where did the soba and the bowl on the table come from? The soba noodles found at the scene were from the master's stock of uncooked noodles. But then why would the culprit go out of her way to cook that soba and put it in the bowl?
We got him!
Soba was found at the scene. So the culprit must have taken the udon with her to hide it. Why did the culprit take the udon away and hide it? It must have been because she... That's it. The udon dough was the real weapon used to kill Typhoon Tornado.
Aw, shit.
And the reason why no weapon was found is because Geiru got rid of the dough somehow. The real murder weapon was the udon dough the victim made. If we can find this dough, that'll prove my theory correct. And undeniably prove Geiru's guilt.
Objection! Even if we could find this dough, what makes you think that it would prove she is the one?
Please recall Owen's eyewitness testimony, Prosecutor Sadmati. If the injury on Geiru's forehead was caused by the victim's knife, then Geiru's blood must have dripped down onto the dough used as the murder weapon. That would make the dough pretty conclusive evidence, wouldn't you agree?
But where is this conclusive evidence? Let us hear your theory on where this murder weapon is.
Well, it's... If I can't find the evidence, or in the evidence I have on hand, we'll lose this trial. So how did Geiru get rid of the udon dough?
Oh, that's easy.
think, Athena. What do I have that points to suspicious behavior on Giru's part?
Now then, Miss Sykes, let's hear your answer. Where's the real murder weapon hidden?
Nice barking you did there. I assume you have the bite to back it up.
Stop distracting me, especially not right now. This piece of evidence can point us to the location of the hidden murder weapon.
Take that!
Giru,
Huh? What is it? I'm just an innocent girl. I don't know anything about a murder.
that cute act up your balloon hat.
Damn.
Giru got rid of the dough she used to kill Master Tornado in a bold and daring way. She did it right in front of Prosecutor Blackquill's nose by feeding it to her dog.
No, I...
Of course! Now it all makes sense. I was puzzled as to why Giru, who should know her own dog's eating habits, would feed Jugemu more than he could possibly finish.
Your Honor, please order an investigation of the yard right now.
And what should the police in the theater be looking for exactly?
Bloody dogs.
Jugemu must have buried his leftover dumplings somewhere around his doghouse. Dumplings that Giru made out of the udon dough with her blood in it.
This is preposterous.
Thank you, Simon. If you hadn't kept me going, I might have given up along the way.
What are you blathering on about? You still have work to do. Now, by your hand, finish this wretched case off, Athena.
You got it. Giru, do you remember what you said would happen when the truth is finally revealed?
When the truth is finally revealed, it'll be your balloon or mine that goes pop, bitch.
Well, now the truth is out, and it looks to me like it's your balloon that goes pop, bitch.
I hate when that happens to my aim.
Dramatic finish. I'm a Rakugo artist. I was the one who was supposed to inherit that name, but then Shisho. Ah, 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 ah. Why is everything popping but my inflated boobies? Daddy, what did I do wrong? I've been a bad girl.
Oh, damn.
I think my
You
tits
do
did
have.
just pop. I can't believe that happened. Why am I brunette now?
Are you ready to tell us everything now, Geiru?
The whole reason I entered the world of Rakugo in the first place was to follow in my father's wonderful footsteps and inherit his stage name.
His stage name? You don't mean.
And no tornado.
I knew I wasn't very good at storytelling, but I thought that if I did the stupid balloon thing like Shisha wanted, I'd get to inherit the name someday.
But Master Tornado gave the name to his junior disciple.
Yeah. That's why I took my revenge on Shisho during the show celebrating the name's obsession.
So that was your entire motive?
I doubt anybody else could understand, but inheriting my father's name was everything to me. My whole reason for living.
Of all the days you could have taken your revenge, why did you choose the day of the show?
Because I wanted to pay Wendo back for stealing what was rightfully mine. I wanted to pin the blame on him at the show, where all the Tornado fans were gathered.
But then Nuendo tried to shift the blame onto Bucky Wheat. And now we know the whole story.
There's just one more thing I want to know. Do you know Master Tornado was making udon in his dressing room yesterday?
No, I didn't. When I saw the soba making tools, I was worried about my allergy. But it was my only chance to get my revenge on the two of them, so I went ahead and did it.
So it was a premeditated crime. But in the end, you only went through with it on impulse. Then the allergic reaction on your hand. Is it from touching the soba in the refrigerator with your bare hands? When you were tampering with the crime scene after your master's death?
Yeah. By that time, I wasn't clear-headed enough to worry about my allergy.
Gator, how could you do all this? You idiot.
Geiru. I get your desire to inherit your father's name. But what you really should have inherited from him wasn't his name. But his heart.
His heart?
Do you have anything to add, Prosecutor Satmati? Any objections?
No, Your Honor. Miss Athena Sykes.
Yes? That's the first time he's used my name.
I shall be sure to remember your name.
Really?
It seems he finally recognizes you as a proper adversary.
Thanks. That's all I ask, Prosecutor Sadmati.
Looks like there are no further objections. Bailiff, please bring in the defendant. Good. It seems you've made a full recovery. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Bucky Wet, guilty.
What? No! Woo!
This court is adjourned.
May 13th, 11:55 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 6.
Numero 6.
Congratulations, Bucky. I'm so glad you were found innocent.
Thanks for everything, Miss Chickadee.
But it still sucks you were accused of a crime you didn't commit. Did Uendo have it out for you or something?
I don't think so.
Windows said it was a spur of the moment idea he got when he saw the sober themed cars.
Simon, where have you been?
I stopped in at Windows questioning. Only you, Bucky, could get framed for a crime on a whim.
No way. I was got convicted out of convenience.
Well, at least you've been completely cleared of all charges, so, buck up, Bucky. On a more important note, what I really want to know is... why didn't Master Tornado let Geru inherit her father's name?
What do you mean? On a more important note, Miss Chickadee.
Oh, don't be such a wet blanket. Just go with the flow. Now, come on.
Haha!
You think the Master was trying to encourage her to quit the entertainment business?
Nah, that's not it. You don't want to give a name of her because you want to give her to find homecoming. Life stuff. From whatever she wanted, I've been bound by a father's name, or Rakugo. Meudon was his way of showing his support for her in a new endeavor.
So that's why he called you to the theater, huh? To teach him how to make udon?
A more roundabout way. I've never seen, but that's Master Tornado for you.
So this entire incident happened because of a misunderstanding. How sad.
By the way, Geru wasn't the only person Master Tornado was trying to cheer on. Even though the person in question still seems unaware of the Master's intentions.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Why are
Y'all
you
can
talking
pass off
about
my
me?
stuff real quick.
Have you returned it?
No, please take over my Bucky for a few minutes.
Come on, no way! All that old man ever did was criticize my soba.
That's not true, Bucky. Now, there must be a way to make Bucky see just how much Master Tornado cared about him.
Take that!
Take that.
Take a good look, Bucky. Whose name is on there as the holder of this title deed?
It's still in my name.
Master Tornado was just up to one of his tricks when he said he stole the shop from you. He was trying to force you to grow into a truly capable owner in your father's stead.
He probably used some tough love on you so that the shop wouldn't just go belly up.
I see. I never knew. Oh, Master Tornado, I'm so sorry.
Keep working hard, Bucky, and pay him back by living up to his expectations.
Thanks, Simey. Oh, and you too, Miss Chickadee. One day, my soba's gonna be so good, it'll knock that old man's socks clean off. After all, I'm the 4th generation over of wet soba. Wet noodle number 4. Well, I better be getting back to my shop. I gotta get ready for the lunch rush.
Hold on. Can I place an order for delivery, Bucky?
Yes, Miss Chickadee?
Could you deliver a bowl of udon to Geru on behalf of her master?
You got it. I'll make sure it's got all the TLC Master Tornado would have packed in it too.
Thank you.
Well, see ya. Be sure to drop by the shop sometime.
I will, and I'll bring the whole agency with me.
Do us all proud, Bucky.
I'll have the best soba in town waiting for you when you come. Peace out.
It's nice to see somebody giving it their all, isn't it? I wonder if I leveled up any thanks to this case.
Don't kid yourself. The trial would have been a spectacle and a half had I not been by your side.
You don't know that.
For a lawyer who's versed in psychology, you're too full of weak points. You need to learn to analyze yourself more objectively.
Or you could just teach me your famous mind tricks, Simon.
No.
Oh, hi, Allie. How are you?
A way to shut someone down, and why not?
I hope you're doing. What's up,
Because the more
Alexander?
pesky lawyers there
What
are,
are you up to tonight?
harder my job becomes. So it's in my best interest for
Nice,
you to
congrats.
remain
What's it
green
down to?
forever.
Hey, what about what's in my best interest, huh? Besides, weren't you the one who had the wool pulled over your eyes by Uendo?
Must you remind me? How could I have known a window would do time sober?
Hey, speaking of time soba, I just thought of something funny.
Ooh,
Oh,
let's
goody.
go.
I can't wait.
Second runs are the best, dude.
Okay, here it is. In time soba, why didn't Mon number 9 get counted? Come on, do you know, Simon?
How should I know?
Because 789. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
That I should have known. Come on. Let's go get soba or something and go home.
Your treat?
I'll treat you to 50% of the tab. And don't forget, you still owe me for that manju.
Really, Simon? It wouldn't hurt for you to pay for me every once in a while, you know.
Quit squawking and start walking, Athena.
Hey, wait for me! I may still have a ways to go as a lawyer. But just like Mr. Wright, Apollo, and Simon before me,
3 squared meals a day.
I'm
I
gonna
hate
get
it.
there someday.
15 was alright. We did a lot of end
After all,
game.
I've inherited the
Everything
passion
went
for our
kinda
courts
smooth.
and the law. Jipu Lafair, I can do
Welcome.
this.
Well done, Shy.
Yay! Yay! We did
We
it!
completed a
Good
case in
job!
only several months.
Yeah! Ha!
Now we have another case to do.
Hooray!
Is the next one the last case in this game?
Second to last, I think.
It's time for a revolution!
Why does the
How did she
princess
grow
have a
up?
rat?
Did she finally not be 12 years old?
The Plumed Punisher, warrior of Neo Twilight.
I don't know about that.
Why does the Plume Punisher have a rat?
Good people of
Ah,
Kuran,
man,
we
who
can't allow
knows?
things to go on like this. The Defense Culpability Act has done nothing but produce countless victims of wrongful convictions.
Yeah, get rid of that shit.
The time to act is now, for we, the Defiant Dragons, have obtained the ultimate weapon, the Founder's Orb. And to the Garenian regime, make no mistake about it, I will personally dethrone you. A dragon never yields, nor will he rest until his revolution is complete.
May 16th, 11 a.m. Wright Anything Agency.
We'll have to do it next time.
Next time.
Hooray! We did it. We did it, Reddit. Bow, bow, bow. Good job. We finally finished one. We
did it.
still have
Hooray.
2 more to go, though. And then a whole nother game.
And imagine that was a short case.
Yeah.
So is there another Ace Attorney game after this?
Yep.
There's still more. Well, not of this same line, but there's more.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have Ace Attorney Investigations collection, I think.
Which thankfully is just 2 games now.
Why are you being such a hater?
I too look forward to completing this entire series in the year 2031 with all of you.
I just say that because I'm going to need to make sure that I have a lot of water for Ace Attorney Investigation because I voice fucking Edgewood.
Yeah. You like Edgewood?
As someone who currently enjoys kidnapping the main character from the streamer, you'll do just fine.
Yeah. Listen, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do.
One day when we finish Ace Attorney in, like, I'm guessing 2030, I totally want us to do Of the Devil, and I will absolutely voice Morgan.
I played through the demo of it. Is pretty damn good.
It's so good!
Is it just because you want her to murder you?
Hey, spoilers.
I said her. There's multiple characters in the game. Thank you very much.
That's true. No, it's because I want to see how Morgan's date with the prosecutor goes. It's like lesbian Ace Attorney.
It is, in fact,
How
lesbian
can I not
Ace
love
Attorney.
that?
So
Also,
it's like
if you're
Ace
into
Attorney?
it, Nina Aquila, Legal Eagle, if anyone remembers that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't think she was a lesbian, but
Not with that attitude.
yeah. I ain't trying.
Look,
Okay.
I haven't done my work demonetizing the stream, so
Oh,
I'll say,
okay.
I will say, she may be straight, but so is spaghetti until it's wet.
True.
What happens when you throw it against the wall?
It gets really wet.
Joel.
You need some milk. Anyway, I started blasting. Bah, bah.
All right. Before we get demonetized, and I have to think events on that. Yeah, good job, everybody. I have to take the trash out, which means I have to put pants on because my neighbors don't appreciate seeing my penis. There we go, Lon. I got it demonetized. Good job. All right. Let's go with the sleepiest boy, Tony Hart.
See, it's funny, but times have changed now that I live in the past. I am no longer tired.
Go to sleep.
It's only 8:30.
Go to sleep.
Anyway, so like I said earlier, I've been doing this dang end of summer event thing on stream for the rest of the week till Friday. So I'll be playing a bunch of games with some friends, and we'll start like around 4:30 Pacific on those days, 7:30 Eastern. So there's that. And then when I'm not doing that, you better believe I'm going to be playing either Tokon or Grand Blue Versus.
You do love a good Grand Blue.
Yeah.
Juan.
Hi.
Oh, I was gonna
I'm
say
Juan.
if you wanna come and join the next party, there's service tops including wax, needles, rope,
Oh.
and I think hot oil.
Oh.
Oh.
Does the existence of a service top imply the existence of a service bottom?
Yes.
Most bottoms.
Yeah.
Fair.
Have you seen Shy?
Damn.
Not yet, but she's a lovely person, and we've talked many times.
Am I wrong?
Probably not.
Anyway, I'm Lenny Akea, and I'm allegedly a streamer, though I haven't done it in like 2 years. Just, hey, be good to each other, because the world is an unkind place, especially right now. And everyone could use a little more light in their life, so put some out there into the world. And Play of the Devil. It's a really, really good Ace Attorney like.
True enough.
Morgan is a gambling addict.
Shy, who is a good bottom.
Who's a good
I take the fifth.
Shy, who's a good girl?
I'm going to hide your cheesecake.
That's alright, we both know you want my cookie instead.
You know, I have a feeling they're not talking about actual cookies you can eat.
Hi, my name is Shy. I am a ninja girl who likes video games and desserts. Thanks for coming on out and listening to us have some fun voice acting this. We've only got 2 cases left, but this next one is an absolute big one. With any luck, this time next year, we'll still be doing the same exact case.
Probably.
It's like, I've looked ahead. It is that big.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
So yeah, anyway, until next Monday or whenever, hey, just be good to everybody. God only knows that outside it's not all great right now.
Well, Sharky, if it goes in my mouth, I can eat it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Find yourself some wonderful friends, like the streamer and the boys here. Or find yourself some wonderful friends who are also sentient single entendres like Lon and Shy. Because it's way too straightforward to ever be a double entendre. Be kind to yourselves. Tell your loved ones just how you feel. Make the people close to you laugh whenever you can. And take it easy, friends. We'll see you next week.
Brasseries, take us out.
The world sucks out there. Take a break and take a step back and take time for yourself.
I wish you would step up from that ledge, my friend. Third Eye Blind sucks. Got anything else? Or are we going with that?
No, that's what I'm going with.
All right. Sounds good. I will do my thing. Ladies, gentlemen, others, y'all make sure to have a tremendous night. I will see you all tomorrow. I Have to go to bed. Sorry, my brain is braining. Late start Saturday. Say that. It's the Oddities Expo is in town, but Saturday we'll have all sorts of game giveaways and bullshit because, you know, whatever. I'm turning old on Sunday this week. That's how much I care. Either way, join us in the Discord if you haven't. Like and subscribe to YouTube. Check out my wife's Etsy. And if you want to support the Catboy, the stream, the house, any more than you already do, feel free to check out the old stream wish list. But yeah, I'm going to call it. We will see you later this week. Tomorrow, we'll do some Neon White. Probably wrap that up, I think. And we also have Saturday's community birthday shenanigans. We have Friday. What do we got? Evil Within 2. So, with that, let's go find somebody to raid. And we will see you all tomorrow. It's trash time. So anyway, I started fucking blasting, right?
Pew, 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 pew.